what's going on, everybody? It's been a minute since I made a video, but I wanted to go ahead and try something that I had seen by Tech Yes City, and it's the $100 flip up challenge. So the premise of it is to start out with $100, flip your way up to a very competitive gaming PC. This is going to be the first that we started out, and I actually came across a good deal. That's why I want to go ahead and start this challenge. So for $60, I got this Fractal Design Node case. So the motherboard that we have is a Gigabyte Z77N motherboard. It does have Wi-Fi, 2 DIMM slots, and it is DDR3, so it's a little older. We ended up getting an MSI 650 Ti graphics card. They come with the stock cooler, 1 stick of DDR3 Corsair RAM, so 1600 megahertz. So like I said, it's nothing that's gonna really blow anything out of the water, but we'll definitely be able to get some gaming on this, and like I said, we'll run some numbers and see what we've got on there. The only thing it did not come with, there were 2 things. It didn't come with a power supply, and it does not have storage. So storage is not an uncommon thing to sell a computer without. People don't want their information getting out there, so I completely understand that. And if it's not in the budget, then we can always sell this thing, get some numbers, and then sell it without storage if we have to. But last night I also reached out to somebody and got it was brand new, it was still in the box, Tough Gaming 550 80 rated bronze power supply for 20 bucks. So right now we've got $80 in the budget. If we wanted to throw an SSD in there, we still have room for that. We can do a little bit of shopping, but right now we have everything to get this kind of plugged in and powered up. Like I said, we can run an SSD and see what else, or how everything runs. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. I've got some cleaner, I've got everything, so we're gonna give it a quick clean down and go ahead and start assembling this thing. So let's get to it. So now we've got everything powered up and everything's running. What I want to do is just a couple of quick tests. I'm going to do a benchmark test, and then I'm going to end up trying to download something fairly easy like Fortnite, just get a kind of a baseline for what we're running to determine whether or not we do want to continue to do anything with this computer, or if it's going to be just kind of a cheap budget PC for gaming on some basic titles like CSGO and Fortnite. So we're gonna go ahead and boot up the benchmark test right now and see how we do.
So as you can see, it's running the Heaven benchmark without any issues at 1080p high settings. Now, the score is not that high, but I'm good with this budget PC only getting 44 FPS. And as you can see, playing some Fortnite, it did well. I did notice that the CPU temps were pretty high. After noticing this, I pulled it apart, re-thermal pasted the cooler again, made sure everything was tightened down, and it did drop down to about the low to mid 70s, so I was good with that.
Alright, so it's been a couple days, so I apologize for the delay, but we have everything I think where we want it. The computer's up and running. As you can see with the gameplay, it's not anything that's gonna really blow anything out of the water. On 1080p low settings, it does run fine. A little bit of stuttering whenever at the beginning of the match when everybody's loading in, but honestly it runs very smooth for what I would expect a nice budget gaming PC. I've seen some of the Amazon computers before that come out and they're $500 and they don't run this well. So not to say I'm going to try to get $500 for this thing. To be honest, my price range is probably going to be around $200 to $225. We'll see if we get any hits on there. If we go down to $180, I would be fine with that still. Currently, we've got $80 into this thing. $60 for all the components, $20 for the case. It will not come with storage, so the extra $20 that we have, we can potentially put that into storage, or I think it would really help it with just even a extra 4 gig stick of RAM. So, and that would still be in our budget. Like I said, we've got $20 left for our $100 total. So if we ended up doing that, it may help with the selling. It may honestly just be about what we have right now. I would honestly expect this thing for a budget gaming PC. If a kid's trying to get into a computer, if a kid is, you know, just looking to play some Fortnite or, you know, Minecraft or anything like those games that may not be too hard to run, it's definitely a good budget PC in my opinion, compared to, you know, some of the other games or the other computers that may just have integrated graphics or anything along those lines. So it does have its 650 Ti. Like I said, we got everything except for the case and storage for $60. So I mean, I really can't complain about where we're at right now. So it's perfect for our $100 flip challenge. So what we're gonna end up doing, like I said, I'm gonna get some pictures, I'm gonna get a few shots of this thing and try to post it online and see if anybody bites. So let's see. Like I said, we'll add some B-roll footage and see what this thing looks like. And I mean, it's nothing flashy. It doesn't have a lot of RGB. It doesn't have anything that a lot of kids these days look for in a gaming PC. So we may have a little bit of trouble getting rid of that. Also, it does have Wi-Fi as well. So it came with the Wi-Fi. So I'm pretty pleased with what we got. So let's see what we can do, and hopefully by the next video we'll have this thing sold, and we'll see what else we can find. Like I said, 200 would put us at a good position to try to find another PC to flip. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and let me know what you think of the video down below, and hope to see you next time. Take care.